Cricket Revolution is one of the best cricket games, no kidding. It is very realistic, it looks good enough and gameplay is so addictive. But still, somehow it is a little unknown. Let's start with how realistic the game is. Even running between the wickets, we can't hit the ball straight to the fielder and run. The difficulty is perfect. If you're really good, you can score 10 runs and over, but if you play bad shots, the game will get you all out for 10 runs, absolutely no problem. Like every cricket game from the 2000s, it has amazing batting mechanics and above average bowling. Fielding? What fielding? But batting has so many shots. Placement is very important. You have a lot of control over it. You have push shots, drives, lofted shots and slogs. Batsmen get settled, reaching higher levels as you play more balls and score more runs. For example, when you start the innings, your batsman is at level 1 and it is really hard to score runs and really easy to get out. But as you score 10-12 runs, he gets to level 2. Now it's slightly easier to score. This happens with every 10-12 runs. You get to a new level, and there's even more. If you score at a strike rate of more than 400 for 3 balls in a row, you'll go into a super aggressive mode, or on fire as the game likes to call it. Then it's super easy to hit sixes for a while. If the batsman gets hit on the body, he'll get rattled and then it's easier to get him out. There's just so many things that it will literally take an hour for me to explain. You have 3 types of batsmen: aggressive, defensive and balanced. Now this isn't just a fancy name. Each type has a benefit. Defensive batsmen have much better placement. You can toy with the field placement. They are harder to get out, they edge the ball less, but of course they have a few disadvantages as well, like not being able to hit sixes easily, and they have limited lofted shots as well. Aggressive batsmen are exactly the opposite. Hitting sixes is somewhat easy, but so is getting out. Balanced batsmen are in between. They can do both, but they aren't very good at either. It really has a lot of depth, and the thing is, you need to learn all of that. Because as I said, the game is brutally hard. There are a few minor problems and they can be frustrating as If you don't press the buttons at the exact right time, your batsman will just not respond. They'll just stand there looking like idiots watching the stumps go flying. But overall, they have done a very good job with batting. It has 10 times as many elements as most cricket games do. Bowling is still good, but definitely not as good as batting. You have many variations and many special deliveries that are always fun to try out. It's challenging, but for some reason, I never loved bowling here. Don't get me wrong, it has better bowling than Ashes Cricket 2009 and Cricket 2004, but it's just not as much fun as Cricket 2007, for example. I always wanted to get done with bowling to get to the fun part, batting. There are 3 types of bowlers as well: fast, medium and spin. Once again, each type has different advantages and special deliveries. Fast bowlers can bowl toe-crushing, ultra-fast yorkers, fiery quick bounces. Medium pacers can swing the ball and bowl cutters. And there is much more. The amount of variations and special balls is insane. If you bowl 5 overs, I will guarantee you'll have fun. But bowling 50 overs straight in this game will get you bored, no doubt. Mostly because it takes so long to bowl 1 over. Cricket Revolution is a good looking game, graphics wise. It doesn't have any real game modes, but man, gameplay is extraordinarily good. And that's what makes this game so special. Click the video on screen to see some more exciting gameplay. Winning after being followed on is almost impossible, right? But watch me try to win from that horrible position anyway. For now, subscribe, it really means a lot. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.